Hello, everybody. Mark Caliber 17 here, and welcome back to Commonwealth Wrestling. We are going to be live from Birmingham, England, and we have 7 matches for you all to enjoy. The first match is a tag team match with a 20-minute time limit. Jake Bagwell and Jason Danger to take on the team of Chris Cage and Ryan Osborne. And then in a fatal 4-way one-fall matchup, Ace Adams, Sir Dragon, Nick Nitroglycerin, and Mr. U-Taker will square off. And then in a singles match, Heather Lee looks to redeem her tag team partner Crystal Gale as she takes on the women's champion, the Mighty Minerva. Excalibur won the tag team tournament and have become the #1 contenders. Tonight, Alex Caliber with Mark in his corner will take on Matt Outlaw with Frozen Rage in his corner, one half of the tag team champions. After Katrina Havoc made her debut last week attacking Mrs. U-Taker, Angelita looks to avenge her mother. Mrs. U will be in Angelita's corner, and Valerie will be in Havoc's corner. And then Mark Blade looks to redeem himself in the Elimination Chamber as he takes on the new and improved Blaze McCoy. And then after a 1-1 tie between the two in the Hardcore Scramble, Paul U-Taker faces Mark Caliber in the main event to determine the inaugural Hardcore Champion in a Falls Count Anywhere match. So, let's get to it. My oh my, listen to this crowd. Once again, comes to you live from Birmingham, England. Now, I will say, as this match progresses, or the show progresses, excuse me, if you guys have any trouble seeing the show with with lags and all that, because it happens, please let me know as soon as possible, and I will try to get you guys with the best content out there possible. I was supposed to do the show yesterday, but let's just say I decided to go out and hang out with some friends and family. I'll tell you what, Jake Bagwell and Jason Danger look to redeem themselves after losing to the Forgotten Boys in the tag team #1 contenders tournament. Ryan Osborne and Chris Cage made it to the semifinals before losing to Primordial Explosion. Bastage, what is up, man? Oh, thank you very much, Bastage. Thank you very much. Any other social media outlets you'd like to share it out to? Please do so. It would be greatly appreciated, my friend. Thank you very much. Now, I will say, Bastage, you're on money. You take the day off, so hopefully you take this time to scout the competition Any people here that you would like to face, please let me know. Our opening contest is a tag team bout scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Austin, Texas, standing 6'5", weighing in at 260 pounds, Jake Bagwell. No worries, Passage. Thank you so much for showing up, and thank you for showing your support. And for those of you watching on YouTube, be sure to hit the like button if you're enjoying the show. Also, please let me know if you guys want to oh, dang that, but I think I just lost my place. Making his way to the ring, his tag team partner from Jacksonville, Tennessee, standing 6'7", weighing in at 270 pounds, Jason Danger. Oh man, listen to this crowd. You hear the from the crowd pretty much. And coming down to the ring next, at a total combined weight of 615 pounds, Chris Cage and Ryan Osborne. The clock is now running. Chris, back a screw leg whip by Jake Bagwell to start things off. Blaze McCoy, how you doing? Now, I will say, I'm sure some of you are aware of this, but in Wrestler Unstoppable, there's been like a glitch that happened in the messenger. And one of the mods suggested that I clear the cache and the cookies in order to get the messenger working again. So I did that, and now the message is working again. Unfortunately, for some reason, I cannot log in back to Twitch, which is very odd. It's asking me for like a 6-digit code, and I pretty much looked through just about everything. Like every single email that I have, it's just not showing me the code for some strange reason. So anyway, I will say, if any of you guys have like a secret to that will allow me to get back into Twitch, please let me know. Jason Danger working on this cage here. Once again, looking to redeem himself here. Bagwell working on Osborne now. Sorry for the lack of commentary. I'm basically trying to do something here. Osborne knocked to the outside. Hopefully everything will be okay. Bagwell and Chris Cage going at it. Let's flip it to the corner. And a tag is made. Ooh, flying clothesline. Now, Chris Cage, kick to the midsection. Ooh, suplex powerbomb there. Submitted the thing to Twitch support. Hopefully they'll get back to me, you know, to let me know, like, if there's anything going on. Looks like we got a Dragon Sleeper applied. cover. No. Is in danger now. In control of the match. I believe we are down to 7 minutes almost. Now going for a chin lock here. Goodness, what a matchup this has been. And once again, I do apologize for the lack of commentary. I'm trying to get everything all resituated. Spinning side slam. Tag made. Less than 5 minutes remaining. Oh, go for the neck break bomb. And there it is. Ryan Osborne takes care of Bagwell, and as a result, Chris Cage picks up the win for his team. The winners of the match, Ryan Osborne and Chris Cage. Now moving on to the next matchup. It is a fatal four-way. We have from left to right, Nick Nitroglycerin, Ace Adams, Sir Dragon, and Mr. U-Taker. Coming down to the ring first, from Oswego, New York, 6 feet tall, weighing in at 233 pounds, Ace Adams. Coming down to the ring next, from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, 6'2", weighing in at 220 pounds, Sir Dragon. Coming down to the ring next, from Malibu, California, 6'6", weighing in at 259 pounds, Nick Nitro Glycerin. Him and his tag team partner, Wooga Booga, recently involved in the tag team tournament. Tell you what, it was an impressive performance to say the least. The first round match lasting over 30 minutes. But tonight's not about tag teams. Every man for himself is gonna have to go through Adams, Dragon, and this man. Introducing the final competitor. From the outer circles of hell, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 321 pounds, Mr. U-Taker. Tell you what, this is going to be a chore for all 4 of these men. Nitroglycerin going to the apron, knocked to the floor. We're now at the 1 minute mark. STO by Mr. U-Taker on the floor. Nick Nitroglycerin with a clothesline to Ace Adams. And now, looks like he's looking for some toys. Once again, you see here, no disqualifications. Only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Well, good smoke, 90 bus. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. Although I'm having some difficulty trying to log in to the Twitch, at least on my phone and desktop. If you have any suggestions for me, I'd really appreciate it. But thank you for the support, man. Or girl, whatever. I don't know. Up to the 4-minute mark of the match. Oh, baseball bat. The Glycerin kicks out. Oh, wow. Match is chaotic already. Oh, kick out. Got a power bomb and a pinning combination. Ooh. Third Dragon picks up the victory. That's gotta be like his second win in a fatal four-way. The winner of the match, 7 minutes and 20 seconds, Sir Dragon. I would also like to point out that here in Canada, as well as somewhere in the US, daylight savings time is tomorrow. So what I would suggest for you guys to do right now, if you can, be sure to put your clocks 1 hour ahead, so that you don't have to do it later on tonight. I've already changed the clocks like late last night, so that we could prepare a little earlier for daylight savings time. But anyway, guys, trust me, it does work. It does work. Anyway, I will say that I'm still kind of having problems trying to log in, and it seems to be very difficult right now, in trying to get back into things. Like, I can't seem to get the 6-digit code, which is like very difficult. I don't know, I may have to use a different account or something. I don't know. But nonetheless, we gotta get this show on the road here. The following contest is scheduled a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Mount Olympus, 6'2", weighing in at 243 pounds. She is the Commonwealth Women's Champion, the mighty Minerva. Mighty Minerva, one of the most dominating competitors. She absolutely dominated the inaugural Women's Championship tournament. Coming down to the ring next, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, standing 5'6", weighing in at 129 pounds, Heather Lee. Oh, she really is full of herself, isn't she? Tell you what, she does not like anybody beating up that face of hers. Here we go. 15 minutes on the clock. Sorry for that, guys. I have just been, I just received a text. Now, do bear in mind, this is a 20 count if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 20 count. Oh, wow, we're up to 17. And now both women back into the ring. And German suplex, a deadlift. It goes to show you how powerful the mighty Minerva truly is. She's not called the mighty for no reason. Right now she's showing you why. The deadlift power slam. But Heather Lee using now the quickness and speed to get out of that predicament. Irish whip to the corner. Now look at this. Tossed through the ropes. And now setting her up. Baseball slide drop kick. That seemed to have rocked Minerva. And now Heather taking full advantage of the situation here. That's basically what you gotta do here. Oh, Shining Wizard. Try to find your opponent's weakness. And it seems that Heather Lee may have done just that. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I'm not so sure if that right there is the weakness. As Minerva makes her pay with an axe handle. Once again, this is a 20 count, not your traditional 10. Little cover. And a kick out by Heather Lee. Now this swinging neck breaker by Heather. We're up to the 5-minute mark now in the matchup. 5 minutes have now expired. I will say again, I don't know if I'm actually going to get this up to YouTube as I can't seem to log into my Twitch account. Oh, Russian leg sweep. She's not even Russian. Now. Irish women to the corner. Now, mighty Minerva setting her up here. Oh, here we go. She's looking for the Tartarus rack. This is what she calls her torture rack, the Tartarus rack. And now Heather is in trouble. On the verge of tapping out. Oh. Heather Lee, back elbows. Right to the side of the face. Oh, look at this. Oh, she's setting her up. And a running knee. There's the cover. Oh, and Heather Lee picks up the win over the women's champion. Well, she wanted to try to get revenge for her tag team partner, and she got it. At 6 minutes and 58 seconds. Oh, that's got to be considered an upset right there. Heather Lee getting the victory over the women's champion. I'll tell you what, that should boost Heather Lee up right in the rankings, and this is where it all turned around for Heather, getting out of the Tartarus rag and connecting with the running knee strike. The winner of the match at 6 minutes and 58 seconds, Heather Lee. An incredible performance by Heather Lee, and once again, that should boost her up in the rankings. Moving on to more singles action, though. From left to right, it is Alex Caliber with his twin brother Mark in his corner. He will be taking on Matt Outlaw with Frozen Rage in his corner. Excalibur won a tag team tournament to determine the number one contenders for the tag team championship, with Excalibur prevailed, and they will be taking on the tag team champions Frozen Rage and Matt Outlaw at the earliest date possible sometime after the show. All right, here we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Mark Caliber. From Oshawa, standing 6'3", weighing in at 287 pounds, the Rabid Dog, Alex Caliber. Alex and Mark patiently waiting. Here we go. Coming down to the ring next, accompanied to the ring by Frozen Rage. From the state of South Dakota, 6'6", weighing in at 260 pounds. He is one half of the Commonwealth Tag Team Champions, Wild Matt Outlaw. We all know that Mark Caliber will be in action later on tonight. He will be facing off against Paul Utaker to crown the inaugural Hardcore Champion. And here we go, 15 minutes on the clock. Oof. Although time now into the corner. And the official looking to break it up. And he does so. He got a clean break. Oh, look at that! Alex Caliber gets the first shot in. But Matt Outlaw retaliating with a flying clothesline. Oh man. Tell you what, both these two guys, as well as their other partners, they realize what's at stake here. Oh, just drops him on the top rope. And they'll cover, and a kick out at 2. And, ooh, shot to the midsection by Alex Caliber. Shoulder tackle with authority. Got cover and a kick out there. Like Alex Caliber. As we're having the rapid bomb, it looks like, yep, the kick out at 2. Just barely getting the shoulder up. Now into the cover. And a kick out by Matt Outlaw. Now look at this. Right into the chin lock. Alex Caliber now trying to build momentum. Irish whip into the corner, right in front of Frozen Rage. Oh, look at this. Looking for the penalty. Got it. Alex fired up here tonight. And oh, wait a minute. Frozen Rage. Rage trying to take off the turnbuckle pad, distracting the official. Well, looks like his hand got caught as well. And Alex Caliber making him pay for that. And now scaling to the top rope. And he jumps, plants the elbow. Oh, looks like he's setting him up once more. Looking for the rabbit bomb again. And there it is. Shoulders are down. And a kick out by Outlaw. That's the second time he's kicked out of the rabbit bomb, and the frustration has got to be setting in on Alex Caliber here. Alex Caliber continuing to dish out the punishment. Here comes another pounce. And Frozen Rage again. Trying to make some distractions here. And looking for a third rabbit bomb. It connects. And no, too close to the ropes. Ooh, a left-handed punch by Alex Caliber. Went for a kick, but Outlaw reversed it, and now reverse DDT. Outlaw finally showing some offense. There's a cover and a kick out. We're up to the 7-minute mark of the match. Splash in the corner now. Say hello to the top turnbuckle. And falls over the big boot, and here comes the leg drop. Now, setting him up. Fiery pit choke slam. And, Alex Caliber shoves him away. What a matchup this has been. Both men representing both tag teams. Trying to get momentum for their respective teams here. Oh, look at this. Deadlift power bomb. Sit out position. Shoulders are down. And no. Outlaw once again kicking out. Oh, Superman punch. Shoulders are down. Hooks the leg. And no. Alex can't believe it. Now running to a chin lock here. Looking to make Outlaw tap out. But to no avail. Uh-oh. Here we go, highway to hell. Goes down into the cover. Oh no. And Outlaw, he doesn't know what to do anymore. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Superman punch as Outlaw was coming off the top rope. And Outlaw kicks out again. And Alex laying down the left hands and follows it up with a stomp to the midsection. This has been a grueling matchup. Left. Look at this. Nice. Into the cover. And no. Oh, look at this. There goes submission applied. Dragon Sleeper. Will this be it? And Alex Caliber's got no choice. He has to tap out. 10 minutes and 27 seconds it took for Outlaw to gain the victory. Throughout most of the matchup, it looked like Alex Caliber had the match in hand, but Outlaw came back and dished out as much punishment as he could, and Outlaw able to pick up the win and build momentum for their upcoming tag team title match against Excalibur. The Rabbit Bomb one more time. And ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match at 10 minutes, 27 seconds via submission, Wild Matt Outlaw. And now we move on to this particular matchup right here. It was last week when Mrs. Utaker finally picked up the win over Valerie. But as she celebrated, all of a sudden, this woman out of nowhere, Katrina Havoc, came to the ring and attacked Mrs. Utaker. And we all know that the rest of the U-Takers were not happy about it one bit. So Angelita volunteered herself to take part in trying to get a little bit of retribution on Katrina. Mrs. U-Taker will be in her daughter's corner. But also in Katrina's corner will be none other than Valerie. And so it seems that Valerie has made a deal with the debuting Katrina Havoc, who will be making her in-ring debut right here, right now. And here we go. The following contest is the singles match scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Mrs. Utaker. From the outer circles of hell, standing 5'7", weighing in at 150 pounds, Angelita Utaker. Angelina again, the crowd fired up here for this upcoming encounter. And coming down to the ring, accompanied by Valerie, hailing from Chelsea, England, standing 5'8", weighing in at 140 pounds, Katrina Havoc. If you'd like to know anything about this woman, I can certainly give you a great deal. Katrina used to be an old valet of mine years ago, formerly known as the Witch of Chaos Winter in Restaurant Unstoppable. One time, she was dumped in the river by my own brother Alex, but then she rose from the rivers, got herself contaminated with some kind of nuclear waste, and she has been, I guess, reborn, as you say, as Katrina Havoc. Now look at this. Katrina Havoc escaping what appeared to be a submission attempt. This is Katrina Havoc's debut here in the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. Irish whip now. Leapfrog. Ducks underneath. And oh, Hurricane Rana. Angelina fighting back, taking her down with a clothesline. Oh, slap to the face. Now, Katrina, we're going for the cover here, looking for a quick win. But Angelina kicks out. Not even close to the 1 count. Takes her down with a Hurricane Rana of her own. Oh, wow. Nice move there. Oh, Enziguri. And now, oh, she was going for the Hurricane Rana, but countered into the powerbomb by Katrina. Laura Snapmare goes up to the second rope and elbow right to the back of the neck. Oh no, wait a minute. Valerie, what are you doing? Oh, spine buster. Oh, backstabber by Havoc. 6. Now Katrina going up to the top rope. Sets her up. Elbow drop right to the lower back. If I know Katrina, She could be working on the lower back very much. Been part of her game plan. But now Angelita, look at this, rolling cutter. If you hear meowing, that's just my cat Ruthie. Meantime, Angelita now. Angelita now in control of the matchup. Valerie on the apron distracting Angelita, allowing Katrina to take advantage of the situation. And oh, look at this. Spinning backbreaker by Katrina. Now Katrina taunting Angelita. Cover. And no! Angelita just barely getting the shoulder up. Look at this. Senton connects. Now has her up and has her up into the power bomb. There's the cover. No, kick out, but transitions into the Boston Crab. And Angelita gets out of it in a hurry. But how much damage was done to the lower back? Oh, and Katrina complaining to the referee. But she feels she has the situation well in hand. 2 shoulder tackles. Ooh, over the top, but lands on the apron. Goes up to the top rope. Double axe handle. Six and a half minutes have now expired. And now puts her up into the tree of woe. Oh no, has her up and backbreaker. Her version of the backstabber there. And no, kick out again. And Katrina can't believe it. She has got to be wondering what she has to do to put Angelita away. Oh, this could be it right here. Going for the chin lock. The chin lock applied. And Angelita fights out of it. Face first goes Katrina onto the canvas. A clothesline over the top to the outside. And Valerie again on the apron distracting Angelita. Oh. Now Katrina taking advantage of the situation. Oh. Angelita fighting back. Chops galore. Takes her down with a clothesline. And, oh, spinning power slam. They're now up to 8 minutes. Katrina looking for accolades, not getting any, as if she cared. But there's a jawbreaker by U-Taker, follows it up with a step up at Zaguri. And now into the cover. Hooks the leg. And no kick out. her down on the shoulder. So far, this has been an incredible matchup. Oh, he just kicks her right in the chest. And Katrina going back on top here. And turns around and, oh, moon stomp. Will this be it?
1, 2, 3.
And yes, it will. 9 minutes and 20 seconds that took. Both of these women put up a hell of a fight. But in the end, Katrina Havoc comes up victorious. Of course, she had a little bit of help from Valerie from time to time. Despite the numbers, though, Angelita continued to fight back. The winner of the match at 9 minutes and 20 seconds, Katrina Havoc. And now moving on, some more singles action. We have the King of the Streets, Mark Blade, in his second match, as he takes on the newly reformed Blaze McCoy. In the last show on Monday, Blaze McCoy and Cowboy John survived. That's the final two in the Pyramid Prison Chamber match for the Commonwealth Heavyweight title. And Cowboy John was victorious. Frustrated, no doubt, but Blaze was being the better man, raised his hand in victory, or so we thought he was being the better man. As out of nowhere, Blaze McCoy hoisted Cowboy John up onto his shoulders and delivered the burner, which is a TKO on Cowboy John, and Blaze showing a new side that we have never seen before and a new attitude. Talk about your pissed off sore loser. Blaze McCoy with a change of heart. And this is the first appearance of Blaze since then, and you can hear the roars. The roars of boos from the crowd, saying that he had enough of Cowboy John's crap, pretending to be my friend. I didn't turn on him long ago. But wait a minute. And look at this, Cowboy John from behind, attacking his former friend, Blaze McCoy. Of course, you would have to understand. No doubt Cowboy John has not forgotten about the attack. Now Blaze McCoy, the Steel City Superman, making Cowboy John pay for that. Now keep in mind, this is not an official match. Cowboy John's not even scheduled tonight. And Blaze McCoy making sure Cowboy John doesn't show his face here again. Cowboy John no doubt wants the heavyweight title back, and he's going to do everything he can to get it, and to get it back around his waist. But Blaze McCoy coming up to the camera. Look, he's telling me, sore loser, watch your mouth, Caliber, or I'll do the same to you that I did to John. What the hell? Oh man, I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot more to the story than apparently we know. So he says this cowboy ain't who you and the fans think he is. Well, hopefully we can get more of an explanation as to why Blaze McCoy did what he did. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event. Commonwealth Hardcore Championship on the line to settle the tiebreaker once and for all. Paul Utaker and Mark Caliber squaring off here. Blaze McCoy says, stay tuned. I will get to the bottom of this hook, line, and sinker. And for that smart remark, Mr. Crow, you take her for the win, LOL. These two, Caliber and Utaker, fought to a draw. Fought to a draw in the hardcore scramble, which is exactly why we're having this tiebreaker. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere main event with no time limit. Scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Commonwealth Hardcore Championship. Introducing first, from the outer circles of hell, 6'10", 320 pounds, Paul Utaker. Tell you what, this is going to be a brutal encounter, to say the least. And his opponent, from Oshawa, Ontario, Canada, standing 6'2", weighing in at 232 pounds, the Crow, Mark Caliber. Tell you what, this is going to be a good one, I can tell you. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The Hardcore Championship. And here we go. Starting off with a collar and elbow tie-up here. And we got a clean break. You have to wonder what Mark is feeling after his brother took a loss to Matt Outlaw earlier in the show. This. Oh, nice maneuver there by Caliber. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to put that at the back of his mind and try to focus on this championship matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. Falls Count Anywhere for the Hardcore Championship. The first ever Hardcore Championship right here in Commonwealth. Oh, look at this. Caliber pushing him to the ropes. And, ooh, bit of a stalemate there. Uh-oh. Paul Utaker connects with a neck breaker. But once again, this is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. No countouts, no disqualification. You can pin your opponent or make them submit anywhere within the arena. Oh! Electric chair face buster. And now, ranching on the head and neck of Paul Utaker. Oh, shoulder tackle by Paul. Oh, but Paul Utaker locking it in. The reigns of Saturn. Now Caliber into the fireman's carry. Ooh, go to sleep. And runs off the ropes and penalty kick. Hurting Paul Utaker inside out. Oh, spinning back elbow there. Well, these two guys, they know that they don't have to beat each other outside of the ring. Of course, you do it in the ring usually, traditionally, and that's what these two guys are very used to. Oh, Mark Caliber has the head locked in again, but now Paul Utaker fighting out of it into the fireman's carry. What's he gonna do? It's stalling a little bit, and that's gonna cost him. And Caliber, ooh, shoved down. Quick kicked up. Quick kip up by Mark Caliber. And now here we go. Both men outside. Once again, Falls Count Anywhere. This is what the Hardcore Championship is all about. Ooh, Paul Utaker, vicious stomps and kicks. Absolutely no rules. Anything goes. Oh, Enziguri. And, oh, nice. Beautiful head scissors. And now into the cover. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, and a knee right to the spine. There's a kick and follows it up with a face buster on the knees. Oh, there's the head. There's a Hurricane Rana. Will this do it? No, it will not, as Mark Caliber gets the shoulder up. Oh, he catches a kick. But Paul Utaker, showing his athleticism, takes down the Crow again with a kick to the side of the head. Oh, look at this. Paul Utaker. Open hand strikes as well as some spinning kicks. But Mark Caliber now fighting back. Oh, Paul Utaker just tossed him. Will this be it right here? No, kick out. Oh no. Paul Utaker foot in the grave. And there's a spinning back elbow again. Paul Whittaker tosses Mark back in. And he goes right up to the top rope. They send him up here at Harlem Hangover. But Mark Caliber, the wise veteran, rolls out of the way. Drops him into the corner. But Paul Whittaker reverses. All this. Oh, springboard DDT. Will this do it? No, almost. Paul Whittaker complaining of a slow count. Falls line by Paul Whittaker. There's another one. Falls it up with a calf kick. I'm surprised this is the main event. We're under 2 hours. There's a cutter by Paul. But Mark Caliber sweeping the leg. Oh, went for one of his own, but Paul Whittaker shoves him away. Another spinning back elbow. Oh, look at this. Oh, looking for the STF camel clutch. He's got it locked in. Will this be it? Oh, no, not yet. Mark Caliber. He gets out of that predicament. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. Hooks the leg. Eternal rest. He gets him with the eternal rest. Into the cover now. And no. Now Mark having some words with the official. Now Mark Caliber laying down those hard right hands. Now Caliber fighting back. Inverted atomic drop. Falls it up with a leg drop to the midsection. Drops a little lower. Does a drop kick to the chest. Now look at this. Putting the boots to Paul Whittaker now. Now working on the arms is Mark Caliber. Oh, your arm is not supposed to bend that way. Neither is your fingers. Double knees to the back. Now, Mark Caliber, he feels he has the situation well in hand. Irish whip. Paul Whittaker holds on. Oh, look out. Depths of despair. The depths of despair connects. And no. Paul Whittaker is not done there. Not just yet. It seems that Mark Caliber has now realized that Paul Whittaker's not through. Fireman's carry slam. There's a jawbreaker counter by Caliber. Kick to the midsection by Paul. Another spinning back elbow. And now Whittaker once again climbing up to the top rope. And here we go. Oh! Caliber spinning kick. Often called the trouble in paradise. And that's it. My goodness. Talk about catching your opponent off guard. And Paul Whittaker was busted open there as a result of that kick. That kick out of nowhere. And there it is, the depths of despair that almost got Paul Whittaker there. But it was the that spinning kick, the trouble in paradise, that got him. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match at 8 minutes and 57 seconds. And the new Commonwealth Hardcore Champion, the Crow, Mark Caliber. My goodness. What a matchup. And what a finish. Caliber is showing respect to the crowd, thanking him for the support, while at the same time also showing some support to Paul Utaker as well. What a main event between these two. Now, I will say again, I'm not so sure if I'm actually going to upload this to YouTube. I'll try to figure out a way, since I can't seem to get back into my Twitch account after clearing like the cache thing and clearing history, as well as clearing up some cookies over a situation. But I'll see. I will try to do something about it. But in the meantime, guys, if you can, please share out this video, as it is available to the public for the next 10 days, starting now. Anyway, I want to say thank you guys so much for coming by. Be sure to follow me on Twitch. I'll see if I can try to come up with another solution as to getting YouTube videos out there. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody. And remember to stay tuned.